All right, and we are live with our weekly NFL picks for Week 5 this time. And last week we had a winner. Dave won. I think won back-to-back weeks again.
Yeah.
He got the Cowboys game wrong and the Raiders game wrong, and he was right about the rest. Ravens, Seahawks, Broncos, and the Bengals. We all had the Cowboys game wrong. Yeah, we all had the Cowboys game wrong. The Ravens barely squeaked it out and won. The Lions, controversial ending, I know. Seahawks ended up winning that game. Broncos beat the Vikings in a close game. I almost had that upset special. At the Bills, they won. Did they win? Can't recall.
I thought the Bills lost to the Giants.
Oh shit! Well, they lost. So
Yeah, they did lose.
I even did worse. The Bills lost and the Texans lost.
Got their ass whooped.
Justin had the Ravens game right, Broncos, Packers, and then he picked Philly to win, and they lost. So
what was the record this week?
I went 1-5. I mean 1-4. Dave went 4-2. Justin went 3-3.
Damn. Fuck.
So let me knock this out. I am now 8-14. Dave is 12-10, and Justin is 10-12. So I need to catch up ground tremendously bad. So I got the 4 games that we'll be choosing from, and then you guys have your 2 wildcard games, of course. We got the 3 games that are prime. Well, not the 3 games. The 3 games that are prime time. We got the Colts, Texans, Niners, Giants, Pitt, and the Chargers. And then the extra game that I picked was Cincy going up against Seattle Seahawks. So we'll go with the Thursday night game first. We have the Texans taking on the Colts. Houston is at home. I'm going to go with Indy.
Agreed. No matter who starts, no offense to Sneakers, but they just look terrible.
Justin?
I'll go with Texans. After getting their butts whooped, I think they'll come back more ready this time. Just for the hell of it, I'll pick Texans.
All right. We have the Sunday night game. We got the Niners taking on the Giants. Justin, who you got?
You know what? I'm going to go 49ers on that one.
All right. Dave?
I'm going Giants. The 49ers look terrible.
I want them to beat them so they can go no lower in the damn.
Yeah, I feel you on that. And I got to catch ground, so I'm going to pick the Niners too. I have to catch the ground. And I think it's going to be a closer game than people think. And hopefully
I just think Kaepernick looks terrible right now. He hasn't played well at all. He had one good game against the Vikings, and that was it.
Right. So, I mean, hopefully he'll have a good game Sunday night. Monday night, Pitt versus the Chargers. Dave.
This is a tough one. Because Chargers have looked really bad. They looked bad last week. I mean, the Steelers looked good in that game against the Ravens last week. You know, what the hell? Let's go Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers, all in all, should have won that game last week, but they missed field goals, just killed them. Justin?
Yeah, I'm going to go Steelers also. I'm just thinking Michael Vick's going to have a big game. For some reason, I don't know why. I just think he is.
I'm going with the Chargers, the San Diego Superchargers.
I honestly think Bell's going to have a big game. That's why I really picked the Chargers. I don't think Vick's going to so much have a good game.
Hey, you never know. Vick was solid against the Ravens.
Yeah, he was good, but I just, I mean, I don't know. San Diego's not that good of a team anyway, so you never know.
Yeah. Game of the week right here in my eyes. Cincinnati taking on the Seattle Seahawks. We have the undefeated Cincinnati Bengals going up against Seahawks. I think it's at Seahawks are at home, I believe.
No, it's in Cincinnati.
Oh, it's in Cincinnati. Okay, so who you got? We'll go with Justin first.
I got the Bengals. They're playing lights out right now. They are playing damn good.
Dave?
I agree because that offensive line for Seattle looked terrible against a not really that good defense, really, that have played this year that I've seen with the Lions. I mean, that defense got all over Russell Wilson. They could stop nobody. I mean, they've got lucky to beat the Lions. So, I mean, yeah, I think the Bengals are just too on fire right now. But who knows? Maybe that defense shuts them down. But still, I'm going to take the Bengals.
I'm going with Seattle for one simple reason, and that's Mr. Marshawn Lynch. He will be back
Are they gonna
next
play?
week. He will be back next week. So I think that'll be the.
Who's gonna block for him?
I'm sorry.
Who's gonna block for him?
Hopefully that offensive line. I mean, I think you're discrediting the Lions D a little bit. I think they're.
When you go back and look at, I know they were good, but I mean, if you look at that offensive line, I mean, Russell Wilson was running all over the place.
Yeah, but that's his what he's known for, and that's how. I mean, the defensive line for the Lions played excellent on Monday night, and I mean, you can't just blame it on the O line of Seattle.
And then one bad call, if it would went the other way, I mean, they might have won.
Exactly, and I think you just got to admit, hey, the Lions D play better than the Seattle's O line, and you just got to man up and say that. You can't say, oh, the Seattle O line sucks. That's the only reason why Detroit did good. I just think Detroit.
I'm not saying that's the only reason, but I'm just saying their offensive line, they even said it, I think, on the announcement, the offensive line hasn't been able to block anybody.
Well, I mean, that could be true.
Really tight games this year too, where it's like,
right, and I just think that Marshawn Lynch will bring it back what they didn't really have on Monday night, and that's a running game. I mean, y'all shut down that running game, and I really think that Marshawn brings that extra, offense to them. I think they have a chance to win against Cincinnati Bengals, even though the Bengals are probably the best team, one of the best teams in AFC and NFL as well. All right, we'll go to 2 wild card games. We'll go with Justin first. Your first wild card game of Week 5.
You know what? I'm liking a bunch of upsets this week. I'm gonna go Cowboys over the Patriots. Screw it.
Whoa!
But
Whoa!
you mean they're getting Greg Hardy is coming in, Rolando McClain's coming in, 2 guys from their defense. I mean, what the hell? Why not?
Wow, that's going out on a limb.
I mean, you never know. Crazier stuff.
All right, I'm gonna highlight that. That's the upset special of the week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell? I could be wrong. They might lose.
I mean, anything is possible in an NFL game. I mean, Brady could get hurt. Gronk can not get knocked out of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in Dallas, so I mean, anything can happen. I'm not gonna say they will win, but I mean, anything can happen in the NFL. Dave.
I'm gonna pick Ravens over the Browns.
Ravens over the Browns. All right.
They usually have a good little rivalry. I think they're going to be
their matches are usually good, and Ravens need to win. I mean, Jesus. I'm gonna go with this is another. I think not really much of an upset, but I think not a lot of people will have this, and I think I have the Bears beating the Chiefs.
It's possible. Anything's possible.
Right. I mean, the Bears looked all right last week against the Raiders, who are probably not – I think they're probably what we thought they were, a mediocre team. But, hey, the Bears looked good. They won. They went out there and won. They got color back. I think maybe they finally got that throwing game down. Maybe hopefully they can get a running game back in place. But I think the Bears will upset the Chiefs. Second wild card game, Dave.
That game you just picked was like one of all of us picking them. I don't know. I think that's an interesting matchup. I think the Chiefs have a good shot with Jamarcus Charles. But yeah, that'd be an interesting matchup right there. But I'm gonna take a matchup that you would be interested in. I think I'm gonna take the Bucks over the Jaguars.
Oh, why would you do that?
The Jags aren't that good either.
Oh God, the Bucks. Well, first off, the Bucks haven't won a home game since Lovie Smith has become the coach.
Well, they're getting a new kicker, so there's that.
Yeah, about fucking time. A little late there, Lovie Smith. A little bit late when the guy missed 2 last week, and then 3 in Houston.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? Seriously, but. That's going out on a limb there, Dave, because I think the Jags are actually going to win. And I do actually hope they win because Lovie Smith needs to go. his system is not working in Tampa. I mean, we haven't won a home game in 2 seasons. We've won only 2 games under Lovie Smith. I think something's not right, and maybe a coaching change is what the Bucks need. But I hope you're right. I mean, I hope the Bucks win. But
I actually hope the Lions win, but who knows about that?
hey, Lions, Arizona, you never know. I mean, Arizona didn't look good last week against the Rams.
Mhm.
And the Lions looked really good against the Seahawks.
They did. They really.
Well,
I mean, you never
I
know.
expect Calvin to have a big game at least.
Right. Justin, your second wild card game.
I'm going to go Saints over the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Just because Drew Brees looked damn good last week, even though it was the Cowboys defense that's hurt right now, but he looked really good. So yeah, and then DeMarco Murray hasn't looked good at all yet, so I'm gonna go Saints over the Eagles.
I actually think that's a game he actually does look good in against the Saints.
If he gets the touches.
Yeah, if he gets the right amount of touches, he does not get a lot
Yeah,
of
they
touches.
give him the ball. I mean, because I don't think the Saints have that good of a defense, honestly. I don't even know what they haven't had a defense in a long time.
I mean, they got some good players on there, but I mean, they're nothing like
Yeah, they got Browner. I believe we have a
Browner, Cameron Wake. I mean,
Yeah.
they got some pieces. They got Jarius Byrd, who's a really good safety, but I mean, they're no high quality defense, that's for sure.
Yeah,
The
no.
Cowboys went down there and scored on them with ease to make it go into overtime. So, um,
Yeah, that division is pretty well set, I think.
second wild card game for me, I have Buffalo beating actually the Tennessee Titans. So I'm hoping to gain some yardage on y'all guys because I am getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
Some games I probably shouldn't have, but came close to winning, like the Vikings and the Broncos game. The Bill. I'm going with the Bills again, even though they let me down last week against the Giants. So, like I said, I'll
Who are they
reiterate
playing this week?
the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, that should be an easy one.
So I'll reiterate the final standings so far after week 4. Dave is up 12 wins or 12 rights, 10 wrongs. Justin is 10-12, and I'm a measly 8-14. So I can catch some ground if both my wild card games win. I get the Chargers game right and the Seahawks game right, and then y'all lose y'all's wild card games, and I'll be right back in the hunt. So
should we pick more games than what we do? Like, should we go 10 games a week to make it where it's not so?
I mean, you're up 2 games. I mean, I think the more games we do, the more likely we'll pick the same teams.
Yeah.
So I think
We're just picking ourselves, though. I mean, like we each pick another game where we're not picking, like, each of us pick a game, like a different game that not how all of us pick the same one.
I mean, that's kind of like what the wild card is, though. I mean, if we did 10 of them, I honestly think that most of the time we'll either have all 3 of us picking the same team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or 2 of us picking the same team. I mean, it would just. I think us having 3. I mean, I could do it to where instead of me picking at one match, I can just have 3. We do the 3 primetime games, and then we just do 3 wild card games where all 3 of us pick 3 different games. I could do it like that, which would probably maybe give some more people more of a chance to come back. Which I'll do. I'll do that next week. Next week, I'll just pick the 3 primetime games, and then you guys pick your own 3 games.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how that goes. I think that's a good idea. I think that'll be a little bit better instead of me picking 4 games and then 2 wild cards. We'll do 3 games, 3 wild cards.
Yeah.
And Dave, I hope you get all of your games wrong.
Huh.
Well, except for the Indy game, I hope you get all the rest of them wrong, so I can catch some yards on you, man. Because I'm down 4 games. But yeah, this has been fun. Week 5 is in the book, or week 5 picks are in the book, and
week 5 starts tomorrow. But that tomorrow night's game is so like brutal to me. It's like, I don't even know about it.
Well,
Because it's like Indy versus Houston, they both haven't looked good.
they haven't looked good, but it's a heated rivalry. The crowd will be hot and fired up because they don't vote. We found out that firsthand when we went to the game.
Yeah,
that
that's the stadium is pretty loud.
they don't like the Colts. I mean, it's going to be 100 Johnson's first game there, so I'm assuming he's going to get
Oh, okay.
he's going to get booed, and
They definitely want the Cowboys.
It's questionable for both. I mean, he looked good last week.
I think Luck plays. Honestly, in my opinion, I think they sat Luck out Sunday so he can play the Thursday night game.
Yeah.
They need this win because I believe they're the number one in their division, but they need to rack up the wins as much as they can, especially if Luck is hurt and
Yeah, they're saying he got injured or something.
my Super Bowl pick of the AFC is not looking too
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think any team. I think all of the three teams that are undefeated, I think they stay undefeated.
yeah, I mean it's possible. We got the Falcons.
Bengals,
Falcons are
Packers,
playing.
Broncos.
It's 4 teams, my bad, not 3, it's 4.
Right. So I mean, it's gonna be an interesting week next week, and I hope your Bucks and Jags pick is right too. I gotta go. I'll take that back. So, Justin, good luck to your Cowboys. They're gonna
Need it.
they're gonna need it Sunday against Mr. Tom Brady, especially when Greg Hardy's running his mouth about Tom Brady. That's never.
I saw that.
Oh, that was messed up about that.
Yeah.
Why would you talk about that his wife or something?
I don't know, man. It's Greg Hardy. That guy is just. It's Greg Hardy.
I mean,
Yeah.
but
he's a bad man.
Extra motivated now to destroy you.
Yeah, that was not a very good idea because if they.
He's gonna have fuel to the fire.
New England has the opportunity to run up the score, they're going to do it.
Oh yeah.
They do not have no compassion, as you saw what they did to the Jaguars. They smell blood and they take it from you, and I don't assume anything different if the Cowboys get down 20, 30 points. I don't think it'll be that bad, but I mean you never.
Yeah, their Cowboys defense is a lot better than Jacksonville. So.
Yes, that's for sure. So. That's week 5.
Patriots defense is good this year, though, too.
Who?
The Patriots, they got a good defense.
Their defense is better than probably a lot of people thought because they did lose a lot of people from their Super Bowl team.
Yeah,
but
Bauer,
they're definitely better than what I thought they would be. And I didn't pick New England for that reason.
I think they're going to be extra prepared for Whedon, and they're just going to, I think he's going to throw some picks next week or Sunday. I really do.
I mean, it could happen.
The Patriots are just too smart.
It could happen. I mean,
they might as well throw Castle in there too. Fuck it.
You might see Castle on Sunday if it gets kind of out of hand. But
I just hope the Lions don't go 0-16 again. I'm ready for a win already.
There's no way they'll go 0-16. They're gonna win at least 2 or 3 games out of the division. And my division pick for the Lions to win a division is not. Not looking too sharp. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I didn't think Green Bay would be as good as they were without Jordy, but damn.
Yeah, they're I don't know what the hell.
James Jones,
yeah, well, who knew if James Jones was going to go back to the team, man? If I would have known that at the beginning of the season, I probably would have said the Green Bay Packers, win the division, Lions right behind them. But Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy how they just – now people are calling for Jim Caldwell.
That's the NFL for you.
And they're saying he's no good there. No one's listening to him. He has no passion. People are even on TV today. They're complaining that he should have been mad and upset and talking, but he wasn't. He was just calm, and they said there might be a new coach too. They're saying so. He might just like Roy Smith. They might both be out of a job.
Right. So, all right, that's our week 5 picks in the book. We'll be back next Wednesday for week 6, and hopefully, and then we'll get the results and. Go with a new system next week where we pick 3 wild card and then 3 regular games.
Hopefully I'm 5-0.
Huh, you never know.
That'd not be good for me. But everybody have a great night. We thank everybody for joining us, and we'll be back next week.
Sounds good.